Week 12 pick-ems. Eagles. YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back. We're back with Week 12 pick-em here every Tuesday. Pick-em, not pick-ems. Tuesday night. You guys are picking along with us. Weekly winner of the official league was Christian Lindell. Clap it up. He's been a guest picker multiple times in the past years. So love the continued support. If you win the week, you are the guest picker. There's our leaderboard. Junior has taken...
Thank you.
The lead, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just baloney.
It is a baloney season.
It's a baloney season.
Everybody knows
meatball
it's
season.
meatball season. All right. Anything? Any zingers while you're in first?
You need me to head out?
Head out?
Yeah, I could just dip now.
Why?
I don't know. It's just riding high in first place, you know.
Okay. No, you got to finish.
I know. I just feel like I could do whatever now, you know. Top of the world.
Immortal. Thursday night football. Bills. Texans. The Texans are wearing those all reds with the navy horns on the helmets. At home against the Buffalo Bills. C.J. Stroud remains out, but it seems likely he'll be back next week for a big AFC South showdown against the Colts. But the Texans got the Bills first. This is a good one here. This is one. Thursday night gets a little weird in Houston. Buffalo has struggled with some good defenses. The Texans may have the best defense in football, so this is one I could see. I totally could see happening, but I gotta go with my guy, Joshy Boy. I think he does just enough against a hot defense. If C.J. Stroud was playing, and I was feeling pretty good about him being 100% healthy, I honestly think I would go Texans with that defense.
I don't know. Davis Mills might be better.
You think?
I mean, I watched the whole game, unfortunately, and
played the Titans though.
He made some really
he
impressive
did make
throws.
some throws.
Like, every time they're in a third down and long, all of a sudden he just converts. He just puts the ball on the money.
You're doing it
then?
then?
Played pretty well. No, I'm gonna go with the Bills though. I mean, it's not really an impressive win over the Titans, 16-13. You barely squeaked by. I don't think it's because of. That's what I mean. I wouldn't take the Texans even if C.J. Stroud was back, but I think it's gonna be a close game here. Just because the Bills, I'm not a total believer in the Bills right now either. The defense is a little sus.
They're a meatball team.
Yeah.
It's why I was thinking about Texans, because if the defense can slow down the Bills' offense, anybody could score on the Bills' defense. In Houston, like you said, boom, maybe. I thought about it, but you're up, Mr. First Place.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. First Place. I'd like to take the Buffalo Bills on the road.
All right, so I'm right. Good. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
You're right. You're good. You're in good hands. Yeah, I don't know. Better team.
I mean, we're talking about this. You got to just. You have a bad year when the Bears don't do well, and now you're having a good year because the Bears are doing well.
Whoa,
they're just squeaking by.
Hey, whoa.
Yeller.
What does he got?
What is Yeller? I thought I had it up. It's not even. Yeller as the Bills. Texans might score a few. Bills D is stinky. Okay, but he's got Bills.
Score a few? Is that all?
Few.
If I read that right.
A few what? Points, touchdowns, what?
I don't know.
Doggy's just got the Bills over here.
That's it. Bills, Doggy, Tumblr. Is it? I think we do this every single time. Doge, but we call him Doggy or Christian. Go either way.
Yeah.
He won the week. There's his pick. That means we're all going Bills. That's a little risky to be calling this a Goat House guarantee. I could see that. I really thought this is one of the tougher ones this week. I really thought there's a tougher. I feel like every week I say, oh, this is the toughest game to pick. I think this week has the toughest game to pick this year. I was talking about before recording. I still don't know who I'm taking. It's not this game, though. We all took the Bills. Texans could do it.
I think when we guarantee the Bills, we probably should get like a table up here and just like jump on the table.
Yeah. I would definitely break something.
The table would be fine.
Yeah.
You would snap in half.
Like, oh, poof, and it just doesn't break, and I broke my back. Back is broken. Spinal. So, Sunday, Steelers.
Can't wait.
Bears.
Steelers?
Sunday, Steelers at Bears. This is on Sunday. The other one was Thursday.
Oh, right.
The Bears just squeaking them off at the end. They figure it out. They find a way to pull it off. Do they do it again here? I mean, this is bound to be a close game. Chicago at home. It could be sloppy soldier. We'll get the sod report from Dan. The Steelers, is it going to be Aaron Rodgers? He went down. He has a shot to play this week. Is he going to be 100%? You know, in the words of Aaron Rodgers, he owns the Bears. Mm-hmm. So does he own? Does he own the Bears once again? Does he even have a shot? Is it Mason Rudolph? Well, I know Junior's going with the Bears, so I could put him over there.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I think that you never apologize for a win in this league. I don't care how close they are. As long as you're winning games. As a Bears fan, I've been on the wrong side of a lot of these close games, and it's just nice to be on the other side. I would like a nice commanding victory. That'd be nice. Get a little stress-free. I think in my heart, watching that final field goal last week, I probably had like 2% hope that was going in.
2% milk.
I hate Cairo Santos. That's why 2%. Number 2. I really don't like him. I don't know what it is.
Even after that gritty skull thing he did in the locker room
he does that all the time. It's his only move.
Yeah.
He always does that dance move. For
It
some
looked like
reason.
Ben Johnson looked at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
He was the only one that's ever danced to getting a game ball.
Did
No
you
one
talk
else.
to Dan?
Yeah, Dan is.
He's a Steelers guy, though, too.
That's where he's torn here, but he's taking the Bears.
Oh, okay.
He says that the sod is going to be just enough for the Bears, bear weather and all that kind of jazz.
This is a tough one to pick right now. Here we are on Tuesday night because Aaron Rodgers is. I not only do I need to know if he's playing, I need to know if it's like a game time decision. They're not sure he can play. Then I need to know if it's one of those situations because, I mean, this is a little more of a challenge for the Bears. They kind of been squeaking by bottom of the barrel teams. The Vikings are a little better than bottom of the barrel. The Steelers actually are probably the best team the Bears have played in some time. I guess you could say the Ravens, but they had Tyler Huntley. So it's a little bit more of a challenge for the Bears, but they're at home. If Rodgers is playing and they kind of let us know, like, yeah, he's pretty much 100%.
Doesn't he have a broken wrist?
Yeah. But if he's playing and they're saying he's good to go, I'm leaning Steelers because I just keep saying the Bears aren't going to be able to keep squeaking these off. They keep squeaking them off. But if it's Mason Rudolph or if Rodgers' game time decision where I'm not feeling too great about his ability to play 100%, I got to take the Bears. So I think maybe I should put myself in the Bears for now since more scenarios have me towards the Bears, but I don't.
And it sounds like he's probably – I mean, I would lean towards he's not playing.
Just because Rodgers, though, he wants to play the Bears.
Right, but your wrist is broken. Yeah, it's not your throwing hand.
That's why it's hard to –
taking snaps when you fall, it's just instinct to break your fall.
I wish – there's so many this year where I can't make a firm pick because these injuries. I don't think I've ever really done this too much in the past, but – part of me is like, this is where the Bears, it gets tougher for them. But, again, if Rodgers is not 100%, if Mason Rudolph's in there. Mason Rudolph played okay when he came in, but the Bengals' defense is horrendous. The Bears' defense isn't the best in the world, but they take the ball away. So we'll lean with the Bears right now. I need more Rodgers information. Pete?
I'm in the same boat. I'm in agreement. Give me the Bears right now. Yeah, I mean, if it was in Pittsburgh, I'd definitely be – I think I'd be more tempted to pick the terrible towel, but we're going to go at Sloppy Soldier.
Sloppy Soldier it is. Old Yeller is going with the Steelers.
I know he is.
He says, lucky-ass Bears strike again with Rudolph playing, taking Steelers even if old man Terry Bradshaw plays. I don't know why I was struggling to read that. So he said, lucky-ass Bears strike again with Rudolph playing, taking Steelers even if old man Terry Bradshaw plays. It sounded better the second time I read it. I mean, that's a pretty decent pick. I mean, the Bears, they're due, right, to let one when are they going to get unlucky? When are they going to be like, well, that
the Ravens game.
How are they unlucky in that game?
Because you get Tyler Huntley, you don't have to deal with Lamar, and all of a sudden you just blow that. Like, that's a game you should win.
Well, they weren't unlucky
in
it.
Beat.
They just got beat, plain and simple.
But that's an unlucky.
Hey, but Doge over here. Doge.
Right.
What about our guy Doge? He's a Bears guy. He's going with the Bears. Close win. Rodgers will not miss the chance of trying to beat us one last time.
He is a Bears guy.
Bears guy.
Well, okay. I get that, like, good stuff happened for the Bears, but, like, how is a team that was in control most of that game?
The Vikings game?
Yeah.
I don't know if they were.
The Vikings were more lucky in that game.
Well, I mean,
they should have never been in it.
You could say that. I'm not really calling them. I think they were a little lucky. I mean, at the end, it's special teams play. They made a play, but that's kind of rare for that to happen. But I'm not saying that's like super lucky. I do think the Vikings, you could say, were lucky to be in it. I guess at the end, you could either say either way. The Bears are kind of lucky they pulled it off after the Vikings scored. But I do think, the Vikings receivers were beating the Bears defense, and McCarthy was just plain and simple. I mean, it's part of the game, but he was just plain and simple, just missing, not only missing throws, but just throwing it directly at the Bears. So they were a little fortunate about that, maybe. I don't really think the Bears were that lucky last week. It's just, I think Jackson Dart going down, that game, they were very lucky with that. And just how and the Commanders game, the Raiders game, all of them combined, though, if you put them all together, it makes them look a little fortunate. But Yeller said it. I didn't say it. Yeller said it.
I'm just responding to Yeller.
They've been a little fortunate. Other teams have too. I think the Broncos been a little fortunate.
The Titans have been real fortunate.
Yeah. The Jags earlier in the year, I thought were, and then that kind of, I don't know. We're talking about the wrong stuff right now.
It's funny. Before the video, you were saying it's just a weird year, and like everyone just pulls one out, except the Titans. The Titans just can't.
Yeah.
They did against the Cardinals.
That's the craziest one of the year.
They got really lucky, but that's all they get.
Yeah, because that's the craziest one probably
Let's
ever.
get one.
That was wild.
Oh, Patriots, Bengals. Joe Burrow, is he nearing return? But not this week, and Jamar Chase is suspended. Patriots are hot. I mean, when a team is this hot, you're kind of wondering when they're going to blow it. So I suppose it's possible, but I'm just not counting on that happening this week. I will take the Patriots. Travion Henderson probably goes bonkers once again here. Glad they got him going. But what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I got to go with the Patriots.
Okay.
Yep.
I was kind of like, I was thinking about it, but then I remembered Chase was suspended. I was like, oh, okay.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Yeller, Patriots. Doesn't have anything else. And
Patriots
for Doggy.
Look at this. I didn't even read this. It said, would have heavily considered the Bengals if Chase was playing.
Ooh.
Heavily.
Me too.
Heavy petting.
Heavy betting. Yeah.
So everyone's due.
What if they had Burrow and Chase? Were you all in on Bengals?
Oh, yeah.
But Drake May would dice up this Bengals defense. Henderson,
oh,
too.
yeah, because they're stinky.
It'd be
a shootout.
Fun game. Man, it's a shame that Bengals don't have Joe Burrow. Absolute shame. So Jamar Chase suspended for spitting. You guys agree with that? You disagree with it? You agree with it?
Uncalled for.
I don't understand. What's his deal?
What's his deal, man? Do you think when he appeals, he's going to go, I was sweating, and we're sweating like grease monkeys out here, and then it just kind of came out? You think that's what he's going to say?
Probably.
Can you prove with 100% without a doubt that he spit?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You saw the video.
All right, I don't know. I'm just asking you. We confirmed it. So
appeal denied.
Appeal denied. It's been confirmed right here. This is why you watch the show. We got all of it. Oh, Giants, Lions. Giants may get Jackson Dart back, and I think they're better than their record when Jackson Dart plays. They've been playing some decent football. They still can't stop the run, and that's an issue here against the Lions, who like to run the piss out of the ball.
And we fell for the Lions fixing their offense.
I almost switched to the Eagles too because of the injuries for the Lions, and I just get scared.
Give me the Lions though. I don't know.
When I woke up Sunday, I knew the Lions were losing. The last time I switched the game, I had the Lions. I switched to the Bucks, and then Baker decided to miss all kinds of throws.
I feel like every time I say something, it just backfires here. Like I said at the beginning of the year, I was like, "Oh, the Lions, like they lost their coordinators. They're gonna struggle this year." And also they come out hot.
Well, they got their ass kicked to the Packers.
They did, but I apologized, and then now here they go.
Should have never apologized.
Missing Ben Johnson more than ever. Not Aaron Glenn, though.
No, nobody misses that guy.
You see him with the media?
I don't think I caught this week.
He's being a real ass to the media.
What did he do?
Did you see, like last week he said, what was it again? It was, who was out? Someone was, Garrett Wilson maybe was going to be out, right? And Rich, what's the guy? It's a Jets reporter, Rich
Samini or something?
Yeah. He like broke the news that like I think it was Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's going to be out like 3 to 4 weeks or whatever. And then the press conference started and he's like, and Aaron Glenn's like, any injuries, like talk to Rich. He knows everything.
Or he did it with
He did it with
too.
Diana this week too. He's just got a problem. Like this is just, the media's going to talk. Like you got to be able to handle it, buddy.
He's in New York, big market.
It's not even a big deal.
Yellow Lions, they should get right with the Giants. And what does Doggy got?
Doggy's got, where is it? I'm blind.
Lions.
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 Just Lions.
Okay, just
No-
Lions.
no
Okay.
take.
He's got.
I think the Lions, in my in my eyes, are like.
In your expert opinion?
In my my unprofessional expert opinion, they're like the Bills. They're very like literally so hit or miss. We know they're a good team in our heart. We know they're a good team. We know they're going to be in the playoffs, right? We know that. So I don't know how, but we know that. And it's just like they have these games where you're just like, are they stinky? They'll lose like weird ones. They'll just like have just completely flat games.
Flat as doom.
From the start, and just I don't know. I'm with Pete. I was fooled with Pete.
We were all fooled.
Or were we?
Didn't we all take the Lions?
Yeah.
Wow, we're
Brutal.
good.
Oh, Vikings. Packers. Packers aren't too impressive right now. I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point, but even in the Giants win, it was a little game could have went either way. The Vikings were starting to play better ball and beat the Lions, and then now they dropped a couple losses. The Vikings team, if you look at the roster, I still like them. I don't like the quarterback. I think he stinks. And he's going to be in trouble against Micah Parsons and the Packers pass rush. I'm not fully trusting the Packers offense in this game, especially if Jacobs is out going against the Vikings defense, but I'm most definitely trusting them more than J.J. McCarthy, so give me Green Bay.
This is a weird one.
Could you see the Vikings doing it?
I could see them doing it. This is going to be I think it's going to be a close game, too. I don't think it's going to be like
It should be close.
It should be a close one.
But
I'm going to go with the Packers, though, just being at home and just seeing McCarthy's just doing, I don't know, it's just like weird. Like all of a sudden, like fourth quarter, it seems like he settles down. But I don't even know if it's that, too. I think it's just, I think it is a little bit. I know you've been on it for a while, and I've been saying, like, and I still feel I would die to have the Titans have Kevin McConnell be their head coach. But sometimes the play calling is just not very good. Like, at the end of the game, they just started to, get Jordan Mason the ball and like settle down a little bit, not just rely, like have McCarthy just make every play that they need to move the ball down the field. Like rely on some of your other guys to do it. Run the ball.
Pants are tight.
Okay.
But yeah, give me the Packers. Just can't trust McCarthy right now.
McCarthy almost like plays better in the 2-minute drill. It's like you got to find a way to kind of do that multiple times a game. Obviously, it's not sustainable like to do it like an entire game, but just like do it a couple times throughout the game. Just run your 2-minute offense. It just seems like that's, I don't know. They just kept, like you said, the play calling was really weird because it always seems like what works they just stop doing, but then they'll go and like beat the Lions. So that's when I think like that game. That's like how the Lions fooled us. That might be where the Vikings fooled us because that's how we were going to think.
There's a lot of fooling going on this year.
Is
I don't
wild.
like it.
It's wild. You're in first place, though.
You definitely can't base things off the previous week.
That's
always been a thing.
It is,
but
but it's been worse than ever.
Yeah. I think you almost like wish you didn't know anything about the previous week.
But some teams you want, like momentum's a real thing.
Yeah.
Especially like if certain guys, you got to get them going. Like certain players, you can just, as soon as they get going, they're gone. Gone. Give me the Packers.
He's taking the Packers.
At home. Maybe if the Vikings are home, I'd think about it.
They think about it. Yeller, Packers.
That was my Vikings.
Should be an ass-beating versus the worst starting quarterback in the league. Vikings season is over.
You guys are down on McCarthy over
He's
here.
down and
I mean,
out.
he was missing some wide-open throws. It's just one of them was a touchdown, too, and he just underthrew it, interception. It was a good grab by the corner, too, but he had
that would have been a tough catch.
Our guy,
I don't think so.
our guy Doge.
Just gotta drop it in there.
Doge. Has got the Packers. I'm just gonna call him something different every time.
Ooh, the
Okay.
Dooge.
All right.
Doge.
Everybody Packers, nobody Vikings. I either see a close last-second Packers win or a Packers beat the ass out of the Vikings. I mean, I could see where Parsons and company just get after McCarthy over and over, and the Packers typically stop the run fairly well, and so the Vikings just cannot function on offense, so that therefore the Packers take a big poop on them. I could see that scenario. We'll see. Oh! Seahawks, Titans, fun fact, Pete, our very own Pigskin Pete, will be at this game. So for that reason,
boy.
I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. Seahawks are going to win huge. The Titans have zero chance in this game. Sam Darnold could throw 5 interceptions, and the Seattle Seahawks will still win the game. Their defense is going to be a tough challenge for, even though Cam Ward has some good moments, I'm still very optimistic about him. It's going to be a tough challenge for him Just looking at that matchup alone. Titans offense with Seahawks defense. Okay, come on now. And you know the Seattle offense, whether they run, they throw, they'll do a little bit of both. They'll get things going. And they'll bounce back after a disappointing loss against the Rams. Even though it's crazy, they were still in that game against the best team in the league. It says something about Seattle, actually, even on their down days. But they'll be fine here. They're favored by 13.5, and I think I'd probably my picks against the spread, next video, I'm having a down year on the straight-up picks, obviously. The picks against the spread, we're having a stellar year, like always. So check that video out on Wednesdays. I think I may have the Seahawks covering the 13.5.
Yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks,
Big
but
line.
this could be a potential, just to make Pete happy, this is maybe a Super Bowl matchup, Super Bowl preview.
Maybe like 12 years from now.
I'm just trying to get Pete excited this year.
Okay. He'll be there.
I'll
I
be
know.
there.
Are you wearing a jersey? Are you a jersey guy?
Well, I got 2 jerseys.
Sam Darnold?
I got Derrick Henry, and I do have a Will Levis jersey. So
Oh, wear the Will Levis jersey. That
maybe I'll get us going.
that'll get a
Well,
little magic in the
Here's
air.
a fun thing for you guys
Okay,
that
fine.
I'm just having just so much fun with. Like, I don't even know like what's going on. Everything's bad about the Titans organization. Even the reporters for like for Nashville and covering the Titans. Like, there's reporters that are like saying like there should be a QB competition next year between Levis and Cam Ward. Like these people are out of their freaking mind. Like they don't.
You have the Levis jersey.
Oh, well, here's the other thing. I've said this. I've been on record saying this. I think Levis will go somewhere and he'll have some success somewhere. Like
Minnesota?
I still believe there's got to be a certain system for him though. Like he's a deep ball specialist. He's got to have time to throw it.
Minnesota.
He's got to have time to throw it. He's got to have a run game to kind of set it up, like the little play action deep ball. He's really good at. But anyways, we're getting off track. I don't know what these guys covering the team are watching or what they're like. I don't even know how they're able to cover the frickin' team. Like I should be covering the frickin' team over here.
You do.
It
A
is
lot of
bad.
frickins.
It is bad though. Like I think I'm just saying that the Titans Twitter, the Titans social media is just really bad right now, and it's just like it's either people are like blaming everything but Cam Ward, or there's people that are just blaming Cam Ward and calling him a bust. And I just don't get how you could see that. Like I've looked at, I saw something today like EPA per play, like looking at the best defenses. Cam Ward, like out of number 1 picks, Cam Ward has played some of the toughest defenses this year, and once again he's got another one. He's played the Texans twice. He played the Broncos the first game of the season. He played the Rams. He played. Who else did he play on defense? He played the Patriots.
I mean, the Cardinals defense isn't
Cardinals
that bad.
defense, Patriots defense, the Colts defense is not bad. He's had a tough rookie year. I saw Caleb Williams had the easiest schedule last year defensively, by far.
Pete, we don't got to do that.
I know, I'm sorry, but I believe in Cam Ward, but everything around him is just a complete disaster. Do you know who his receivers were in that game? Calvin Ridley came back.
Well, you're going to the game, so I'm going to put you on the Titans.
Calvin Ridley came back, caught the first pass for a 12-yard first down, broke his leg, and he's done. DK got hurt. His receivers were Alec Eilmanor, Van Jefferson, and Mason Kinsey.
Pretty good.
Those were his receivers.
Are you actually taking the Titans?
No, I'm taking the Seahawks.
Okay. Yeller, Seahawks hope Titans pull it off for Pigskin Pete. Because he knows
Nice.
Pete will be there.
Just excited to see Cam in person, even though he's got nothing around him.
Doggy says Titans. Just kidding. Seahawks by 28. That's what he said.
stuff.
He said that. That's what he said. I didn't make that up. So everybody, not a surprise here. We spent a lot of time on.
Sorry. Here's another thing.
Yeah, let's hear it, Pete.
Texans got number 1 defense right now. Cam Ward played a pretty good. I thought he played a pretty good game. Led them with a game tying score at the end. He was their leading rusher as well. Cam Ward. He's using his legs more. But like how do you got a stupid coaching staff. You got receivers that are injured. You got practice squad receivers out there. You got no running game.
Here's a scenario for
J.C.
you.
Latham had 3 false starts.
Pretty good. Here's a scenario. Hire Marcus Freeman. Draft Jeremiah Love. Are you set? You ready to run the football?
I don't know if I believe in Marcus Freeman.
I mean, he's doing a job over there.
I don't want any college coach. I feel like that's just like
Matt Nagy.
You're asking for a disaster.
You're just hoping LaFleur gets fired and that's your guy.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know.
Oh, snap. Colts. Chiefs.
Chiefs.
The Colts are coming off a bye. The Chiefs are 5-5. They just lost coming off a bye. They're at home in this heavyweight. Is it a heavyweight matchup? The Colts looked elite for most of the year. I know the last couple times we saw them, they struggled with the Steelers and then they barely squeaked one off. Against the Falcons. There it is.
You know what? Give me the Chiefs at home. I mean, it's just it has to happen. They're what are they 5-5 right now?
5-5.
They're in trouble a little bit. They have to win this game. It's a must-win game at home as well.
And what do the Chiefs do in that situation? They win the game. I'm going to take the Chiefs here. It's a game that could go either way. Close one, battle. And the key will be to slow down. You're not going to stop them. Slow down Jonathan Taylor. I think the Chiefs maybe could do that just a little bit. And Mahomes should have some success. I mean, yeah, basically what Pete said. It's a must-win game. They're coming off a loss, and they're at home. That has the ingredients to the Chiefs pulling it off. So I'm going Kansas City.
Give me the Colts.
Oh, shit.
Colts.
I'm scared now.
He's scared.
No, this is where I get one back.
Yeah, right.
This
Let's
is where we
go.
get it back, man.
Get me in that horseshoe.
Yeah, right in there.
They're the better team. They got to establish that
better
run.
ingredients.
We don't say that.
I talked about ingredients, too.
They got good ingredients over there, making a nice dish. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are just another meatball team.
Meatball.
They're in the same category, Bills and Lions.
They are.
Teams that we know in our heart should be good.
Yeller is taking the Chiefs, and he says, I'm a sucker again. So it sounds like he thinks the Colts are going to win while he's picking the Chiefs.
I think this is a case where you just, again, we talked about, don't look at last week. I know the Colts didn't play, but the Chiefs lost. Don't look at last week here.
I'm not. They're 5-5.
I think the Chiefs are just the better team here.
Well, it's kind of weird when you bring up that debate because are they the better team right now? Like
their defense is better. They got better coaching. They got a better quarterback.
Better pizza.
Obviously, Jonathan Taylor.
They got to sponsor us by now. This is ridiculous.
Jonathan Taylor is better than anything the Chiefs got at running back.
The Chiefs got to run the ball
I think
more.
The Colts have better receivers, maybe, right? I don't know. That's could be a toss-up. Rashee Rice is pretty dang good. Oh, the other guys got to step up. Worthy's got to step up more. Kelsey and Tyler Warren, I guess you'd call that a wash as well. Offensive line, you got to give it to the Colts, though, too. But, again, quarterback, I think defense, I think the Chiefs are better there as well. Coaching, experience, too, in these big games. Give me the Chiefs.
DeForest Buckner also on IR. This is going to be the second game he missed. That's pretty significant. Chiefs got to run the ball more. Hunt is actually running pretty well. They don't another team that doesn't run the ball enough. Yeah, the more we're talking, I'm really feeling the Chiefs in this one, but the Colts are good enough to win this. But like you said, Chiefs are the better team. You said it's kind of a weird thing because like right now how they're playing week to week, you could say the Colts are better. But when I think about who's actually the better team, takeaway record, I kind of picture in a playoff win or go home matchup, who would you take? I think you take the Chiefs 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 if you're generous. But that could be wrong. We still got to learn some more. We got some season left. We're going to learn some right here in this game. Doggy. I think he says he's got the Chiefs. They're missing the playoffs if they lose this game. So Junior is by himself, but he is leading the pack this year as of right now on the leaderboard. So that's the Colts fans. They're hyped. They're Junior guys. What?
I'm only one behind.
I was catching up, and I stunk it up last week. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go over there on the Ravens. Pete's going to go over there on the Ravens. And Junior.
Should I just wear the Derrick Henry jersey?
Yeah.
Might as well, right?
Yeller Ravens
And a
are
cowboy hat.
back from the
Cowboy
dead.
hat.
That's what he says.
Some
They are
boots.
back from the dead.
Ooh. Yes.
Ravens
Yes.
for doggy. Tyrod Taylor starting. Does that change anything? I mean, the Ravens didn't look that impressive against the Browns, but we can't judge off the previous week. Ravens are playing better.
Different defense.
They're going to be fine.
Did Draymond Jones get a sack?
Did he get a sack?
I don't know. I
How many does he need? 2?
Oh,
Are you looking it up?
no, he needs 2. I was gonna look.
I'm gonna look.
While you're looking.
I got it.
I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. Why is Mason Kinsey playing? Why isn't Restrepo in the frickin'? Why is he not playing?
No sack. No sack.
I don't understand.
One tackle.
I don't understand.
Everybody, Ravens. The Jets reminded me of with that first drive against the Patriots. Did you guys watch the game on Amazon?
Which one?
Jets Patriots Thursday night.
I did a little bit.
First drive. That's all I'm asking. First drive.
Good.
They just pounded it. It just reminded me of like Navy or Army when they play like a really good team like Notre Dame sometimes, and they just do that in the first drive, and everyone's like, "Uh-oh," and then no.
And then you watch Justin Fields play quarterback, and you're like, "This guy is absolutely."
But Tyrod Taylor's playing.
I know, but I'm just saying, absolutely terrible.
Now here's a guy.
Here's a guy.
How I don't understand how he keeps. Like run, how do teams let? I know he's a good runner, he's athletic, but like how do you not stop him?
He's a strong boy.
I don't understand it though.
But they're just letting him do that. They're like, no, they're not. It's not going to win. They're not going to lose
He
because
looks at one guy. If he's not open, he's running every single time.
That's what he does. That's what he does, Pete. Oh my God! One of the tougher ones to pick this week. The Browns, the Raiders, two absolute shitters. One's ranked 30, one's ranked 31 on the power rank. A little harsh.
Hey, here this is key. Gabriel is in protocol, right? Shedeur's gonna get first team reps in practice. It's okay, Josina. He's going to get first-team reps in practice.
So that means...
So give me the Browns. It's okay. He's going to get the first-team reps, so he's going to be ready to play this week.
You're taking the Browns?
Here?
Huh? Did you see Josina's tweets?
No, I'm not on Twitter.
Oh, my God. Every single tweet about the game was like, Shedeur Sanders hasn't gotten any first-team reps, but he threw a pick. Like it was just like every time he did something bad, like she had to throw in an excuse for him every single time.
But you're taking the Browns. You think he's going to play good with those first-team reps?
This is such a weird game. It's going to be a toss-up.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like it's going to be like a Tyler Shuck Saints game where like this first game he got thrown in there in the middle of the game and like they lost, and then the next game he got those first-team reps and he started and the tape really wasn't out, and then they won. The Saints won. I think it's going to be like one of those for the Browns. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Shedeur Sanders. And even I think if Dylan Gabriel plays, I'm taking the Browns though too.
Yeah, it's tough. The Raiders look so bad, and they couldn't score on the Cowboys' defense.
We got to talk about the Raiders too. Like
you
take Genty at the 6th pick, and you give him the ball. You run the ball 7 times with them against the Cowboys' defense.
2 times in the first half.
Saving them.
What are we doing?
Saving them for the playoffs.
Yeah.
What?
That's what it is. Wait.
I think Pete Carroll's done. I think he's lost his goddamn mind.
Yeah, they did a really bad job drafting too. But draft experts were giving him an A for that draft. I felt like I was the only one. The Raiders fans were telling me like I'm an idiot because you're the only one giving them a bad grade. I don't know. It's not looking so great, but man, they look like shit against the Cowboys defense, and this is the Browns defense. Myles Garrett is going to get after Geno Smith, and that can create some turnovers. But I don't trust the Browns offense to be able to do anything in this game. I think Max Crosby is going to get after what's likely going to be Shedeur. And that could cause. Again, he hangs onto the ball a bit.
He could single-handedly blow this game just by. He might actually too.
Either quarterback could.
I'm saying Sanders might just like run backwards in the pocket, and then Max Crosby just has free access.
For that reason, I'm taking the free access.
Free access.
Yeah. Max Crosby he's not whiffing on sacks, okay, Mad Max? I'll take the Raiders. I do worry about the Browns defense being a challenge for Geno, but my thinking is both these offenses will struggle. Both these defenses will get pressure on the quarterback. I'm just going to trust the Raiders with Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, mainly Bowers, to be able to have that one spectacular play, scoring drive at home in Vegas to win this game. But if Gabriel plays, I don't know if Gabriel's better than Shedeur, but is a little more prepared. Maybe I would go Cleveland, but he's still in concussion protocol. It sounds like it's going to be Shedeur this week, and there's just so much distraction, and it's just so much. I don't know. I don't trust it. The Browns lost to the Jets a couple weeks ago. We'll take the Raiders.
Give me the Browns.
He's taking the Browns.
Give me the Browns. The Browns defense is going to absolutely just take the ball away from this turnover machine of an offense that the Raiders have. I think that I trust them way more. I mean, Shedeur is a big question mark, but I'm with Pete how last week is not a fair judgment of Shedeur because he's brought in. God only knows what to expect. But a full week's worth of practice, I think that he's going to it would be so Browns for him to have a good week to the point where Browns media goes crazy, talking about how he's the guy, the chosen one, all this stuff, and then for him just to suck the rest of the year. He's due for a game where everyone goes crazy about him. And I think that this could be it.
This is just chance.
Okay. Yeller has the Raiders. That doesn't mean by myself or something. That one's shocking.
I don't like the baggy sleeve look that he does, though.
Only because the Browns QB situation is even worse than the Vikings. He already said the Vikings have the worst starting quarterback, though.
So
well,
Shedeur's
okay.
better.
I mean, if Shedeur was on the Vikings, he might be able to do something.
How'd you feel if Cam Ward was on the Vikings?
I think we'd be better than what we are.
Oh, I think the Vikings would be. I'm just telling you right now. I think the Vikings would just be
Super Bowl?
No, they would be contending for the division title for sure.
Oh, easily.
They would have beat the Bears for
Hey.
sure.
Why am I catching strays, Pete? I said that you guys were a Super Bowl preview.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm being nice to
Was
you.
that serious?
No, it wasn't.
Doggy is going with Browns. Jim Schwartz is not talked about enough. His defense going to go to town on Geno. The offense line's a little banged
Go
up
to
for the
town.
Raiders. Geno's turning it over a bit.
Go to town on Geno.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pound Town. The dog pound town.
What is going on?
The dog pound. That's what I meant to say. The Browns, the dog pound.
What is going
Sure,
on?
that's what you meant.
Jags, Cardinals. Don't base things off the week before. The Jags looked elite. They beat
I
the
said
shit.
The Jags were done. They were going to go downhill, and look
Boom.
at they just beat the crap out of the Chargers.
And this is a tough
And
one.
then
to
the
pick.
Chargers. There's another one. I picked the Steelers because their tackles are hurt, and the Chargers just beat the Steelers. And then I'm like, oh, the Chargers are for real, and the Jaguars are falling apart. So let's go with the freaking Chargers, and they just get their ass beat. Like, what is going on with this league?
So who you taking?
Who knows? I don't even know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be one of those weird ones
Yeah.
too. Like, I'm gonna pick the Jags, but I just know that the Cardinals are gonna win the game somehow. It's just like you just can't win with this crap this year.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, it's not really like a gut where my gut's on fire and it's like, oh, that team's gonna. And my gut was actually on fire during picks last week for the Cardinals, but I immediately switched it. If you watch our score predictions, because the Cardinals had too many guys out. Good thing I switched to the Niners. Oh man, but.
Do you guys see Trey McBride catch a ball just like for a gain and he like stood up and like first down? He did not get a first down.
I feel like that happens a lot.
CTE.
Yeah.
Trey McBride.
He did the this thing too. He got flagged for it. He was like, "What? Where was he? He didn't get the memo
He
that
didn't get
that's
the
not
memo.
that's not allowed."
Oh, that's why CeeDee Lamb doesn't do that anymore? Man, speaking of Trey McBride, he's going to go bonkers in this game. He goes
Michael Wilson went bonkers.
I picked him up. Still lost. But the Jags are struggling against tight ends. McBride's one of the very best in the game. Brissett's airing it out. He could turn it over, but he's airing it out. He can go off. The Cardinals' defense sometimes is really solid as well. This is one of those. You said it perfect. Like you almost have to pick the Jags. There's a shot. I don't want to base things off 1 week, but there's a shot the Jags tweaked some things. So I can't really
That's
pick
what Liam
against them.
said.
Yeah.
They tweaked.
Duval.
So Duval, I just got to go with the Jags, but something's telling me that Pete said it right. But Marvin Harrison's probably. I mean, you had your appendix removed. Well, you don't think it exists.
Yeah.
Appendix.
Right.
Trevor Lawrence is gonna have a meatball day all of a sudden. Just
I could see it.
No, we'll do gentleman's agreement. We're all taking the Jags so they don't screw us over. You know,
I like
we
it.
could do that.
I mean,
Even if they
we're
lose.
wrong.
Yeah, right. If we're wrong, though, we're wrong together.
It's so
But
funny.
that's not how this works,
I love
really.
this. Tumbler over here.
What's he
Real
got?
good stuff. Pick the Jags. I'm still prepared for the Jags letdown.
Yeah, this is what's gonna happen.
100%.
Away.
We all gotta go with the Jags. Yeller's got. It doesn't matter what he has on his sheet.
He had the Jags and he crossed it out and he said Cardinals.
no way.
Yeah. And he
he
said
needs it. He's in last
He
place.
does need it. We'll allow.
Cardinals. I just changed. That's what he said.
Yeah. It's just a weird one.
Oh, I could see it. Part of me is like, it just
Better
depends
not
on,
switch.
it's what Cardinals defense shows up, because it could be like a top 10 defense.
Are they
and
going to intercept it and then fumble and then kick it into the end zone and then the
Yes.
Jags jump on it for a touchdown?
Yes.
Is that going to happen? He's not. Are you following?
Yeah, the Titans game. Yeah. I'm still thinking about the game. I'm just gonna bank on Liam Cohen Duval. No,
Duval.
meaning tweaking things. You know,
Here's the thing.
it worked.
Do you
I
think
don't
we
know.
should get Grizzard? I don't know, what's his name? Do you think we should get him as our head coach? Because like Canales is doing pretty well with the Panthers, and Cohen's doing pretty well with the Jaguars. Should we just keep taking the Buccaneers offensive coordinators?
Yep.
Maybe. There you have
Is
it.
is it Grizzard or is it
think it's
is it Glizzy?
Lizard.
Is it Glizzard?
Yeah. It's Eagles, Cowboys.
Game over.
New look Cowboys looked pretty damn good on both sides ball against the Raiders. George Pickens unstoppable. Quinnen Williams unstoppable. You see Jerry when Quinnen Williams got a sack and they put the camera on Jared. It was almost like an evil, like Dr. Evil. Eagles on the road wearing those Kelly greens, a good opportunity because the Cowboys wear white at home, obviously. Eagles offense, it's kind of stinky. It's really stinking up. The defense looks lights out right now. Looks like an elite defense. But if they don't figure out on offense,
Here's the thing.
Okay, go.
Like, you want to pick the Cowboys here, right?
Right.
But it's the last week thing, right?
Right.
But this is before even last week. I said the Cowboys are going to go on a run here. I just know they're going to go on a run. Give me the boys at home against those Eagles. I think the offense, again, the Eagles, look at who they played. They played the Lions. We thought the Lions fixed their offense. I don't know. Maybe it was more of a Lions offensive problem. I don't know if the Eagles defense is all of that.
I mean, they shut down the Packers and the Lions. Or those teams are kind of struggling on offense.
Yeah, they are. I think the Cowboys, that high-powered offense. I mean, they got so many weapons. Javonte Williams still looking good. They got Pickens. They got Lamb. They got Ferguson. Dak's playing pretty dang good. I think the Cowboys usually play the Eagles pretty well too. So give me those boys at home.
And the boys play pretty well at home. Typically play better on turf. Well, yeah, what I was getting at before you interrupt, you're always
All right, I
interrupting
wanna
me.
jump in and
Somebody in the comments even last week
I
said
want-
Pete is always interrupting.
That's not what they said.
I wanted to jump in and just pick the Cowboys.
I'm fine.
before-
I'm kidding.
before all
I'm
of you.
kidding. I love it. Before I was going to pick the Cowboys, am I going to do it? But I was saying the Eagles better figure out on offense because like Pete said, the Cowboys offense will actually score points. The Cowboys defense does look to be better as they got healthier and they made some key additions, but the Eagles are going to score on the Cowboys. Their defense will still make plays. I'm trusting Philly in the Kelly Greens here. Saquon Barkley has himself a Saquon Barkley game. Also, the Eagles-Lions game, I know it was in Philly. We're typically used to the Eagles playing very well on offense, even on offense, in any weather, but the wind was absolutely absurd. You're in a dome here, right? We're in a dome. We don't have to check the weather.
Right.
Eagles, do it. It could be a good game if the offense looks like it did the last couple weeks. They're officially stinky. They're officially stinky offense. Can't trust them, even though the defense can win them games at any time. So this is a huge game for Philly. Huge game for their offense, I'll say. I'm going to trust that they'll do just enough in this one and win it. Junior?
Taking the Eagles.
Kelly Greens do it
Taking
for
the
you?
Eagles. Yeah, they always do it.
This is where I reclaim first place here.
No
boys.
shot, Peter.
This is where it happens.
Yeah, I'm kind of confident with the Eagles, but I could see it. I could see it because the new look Cowboys, they played the Raiders. You
played the
talked
Raiders.
about the Eagles playing maybe not the Packers.
They played some good teams.
Yeah.
Again, that's what I said. The Cowboys, I got a feeling they're going to go on a little run here.
No.
No.
I could see it too. They'll play the Vikings coming up. They'll win that one. They're at home against the Chargers. We don't like the Chargers away on the road anymore.
I'm
That's
not picking the Chargers on the road anymore.
yeah. Yeller has the Eagles. I want to pick the Cowboys, but not sure if Cowboys defense is better or not. It looked better, but is it better? It's kind of what he's saying. I kind of agree. It definitely should be better. How much better? Doggy,
Is this Sunday Night
Cowboys.
football too?
No.
Oh,
You want to switch?
no. But
Cowboys, I know it's the Raiders, but the defense looked very impressive. They'll do enough in this game to keep it close.
look at that.
Let me add something else. The Raiders' offensive line stinks, and it's also beat up on top of that. The Eagles' offensive line is actually banged up. Lane Johnson, I felt like he wasn't right going into the last game. Now he's hurt even more, so that was stupid. But it's still, no matter who the Eagles put out there, the Eagles can bring us out there, and their offensive line, our offensive line, us, will be better than whatever the Raiders put out there. Because that's
better
just
than the Raiders.
We are better than the Raiders, okay? So that's another reason I'm confident with the Eagles, but that offense better not let me down.
You think you could play O-line?
Absolutely.
Quick feet.
No. I played pickup football for the first time this Sunday since last Thanksgiving, where I messed up my hamstring. I am extremely sore. Been struggling to even put socks on. We'll put it that way. You weren't out there. Neither were you, Pete.
I'm on
Washed.
the pup list.
What's hurt? Everything hurts?
My finger.
Your finger?
It's still very much probably broken.
You're out because of your finger?
It's a broken finger.
Freaking tape it up.
I think I was going to try that this week. Give it a little tape it to the ring
Buddy
finger.
tape.
Is that what it's called?
Buddy tape it, yeah.
Buddy?
I'm going to buddy
B-U-D-D-Y?
I'm gonna buddy tape it.
God, we're giving out free Papa John's and Buddy tape. Yeah.
Temple tape.
Oh, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The single toughest game to pick in the 2025 NFL season, at least in my opinion. I come up with a new one every week, but I've been back and forth on this all damn day. The Saints are wearing the All Blacks, if you haven't figured that out yet. They're at home. They're off a bye, which was off beating the Panthers.
Do you want me just to do it?
The Falcons, so let me finish. The Falcons, Michael Penix is going to be out. It's Kirk Cousins. At first glance, it's like Kirk Cousins can play, but lately he's been really stinking it up. Drake London, I don't think it's for sure yet, but it sure sounds like he's out, and he's been a star. And then Darnell Mooney's been awful, and then he's the next guy up, right? So it feels like they're missing receivers. The Falcons keep choking games. They're stinking it up right now. So part of me is like, all right, first glance, the Falcons, quarterback's out, Drake London's out. I got to go with the opponent, right? Saints, and they're coming off a win. Shuck looked pretty good, but it's still the Saints. They've been one of the very worst teams in football throughout most of the year. They can't run the football. They're really struggling there. They're really not special anywhere. The Falcons' pass rush could really get after the rookie quarterback and cause him problems. So, I mean, maybe I go with the Falcons, but it's in New Orleans. And did the Falcons throw in the towel? Is it time to fire that coaching staff? A lot going on in my head here, but I'll let you jump in now.
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
He's taking the Falcons, ladies and gentlemen.
I've always been a huge Falcons guy here on this show. I love them so much. They're amazing.
They're amazing.
And
They're 3-7.
I was trying to say nice things, Pete. Saints are terrible. I think that if we're gonna pick the best thing out of both teams combined, it's Bijan, right? The Falcons need to commit to running the ball.
Saints' run defense seems to be getting a little better as the year went on.
But it's Bijan.
It's had some bad moments. It's a tough one to pick because Bijan could win this game
Here's
alone.
The thing. Kirk Cousins, he's going to get the first team reps in practice.
Calm down, Josina. You know what it was? Calm down.
I think Kirk just needed those first team reps. Give me the Falcons.
Didn't he get them, though, for the Dolphins game and they got their asses kicked?
We don't talk about that. we don't compare the games to each other.
I don't know who to pick in this game. I might go Saints just so we mix it up here. Let's see what everyone else has got. The others got Falcons. Captain Kirk pulls it off.
Ooh. And Christian over here, he's got Falcons. He says Cousins proves he still has something left.
It's a weird year. Let's frickin' do it. I honestly, I didn't know who I was picking, but I was kind of leaning with the Falcons because the pass rush versus a rookie quarterback type situation where the Saints probably just can't do enough. But
I'm ready for a Tyler Shuck, just throw the ball to the other team.
Yeah, he did that a lot last year.
He did it.
He gets the ball. That was the thing. He gets the ball.
What was the first game he got thrown into?
Rams.
Yeah, he did one of those. Yeah. I don't know if you saw it.
That was his first start.
That was nice. Oh, did he start that game?
Yeah, there was.
He did get the first team reps there then.
There was a game I think he got thrown into though.
I thought that was it.
I'm drawing a blank.
No, I think they benched Rattler.
Yeah, but I think they put Shuck in during a game. I just got to look at the look at the schedule and I'll know instantly. But that's why am I really picking Shuck here? Falcons been getting a lot more pressure on the quarterback, but are the Falcons even going to score? Are they even going to score? I don't know. Bajan probably will. Let me see. Buccaneers Shuck got thrown in. And he went 17 for 30, 128 yards, interception.
17 completions for 128 yards.
And then he started against the Rams, was 15 for 24, 176, touchdown, interception. And then he got the nod against the Panthers. He went 19 for 27, 282, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
The Panthers had a meatball day.
They did. Falcons are a meatball team.
They are.
We're having fun here. We like to have fun here. I'm going to take the Saints. When I first saw this matchup, I looked on Sunday, and I already knew Michael Penix was hurt. I'm like, I'm taking the Saints. I was actually firm. I'm taking the Saints. And today, and that's where I get in my own head, especially this year where I haven't been right as I normally am. And I'm like, today I was like, God, the Saints are still bad. They have a rookie quarterback. They can't run the ball.
Are you ripe, though?
Yeah. We'll do it. We'll freaking do it.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I was expecting that.
Well, okay.
All right, there we go.
Sunday night football. The Rams look like the best team in football right now, and they're home on Sunday night. The Bucs are cold, but you know what? The Bucs are definitely going to turn it on at any given time. It's a good team. It's going to be when you least expect it, so why not Sunday night? Bucky Irving could be back. Chris Godwin could be back. We'll see if that's for sure. I could see it. Definitely could see it, but I'm not going to pick it. The Rams are the best team in football right now at home. Stafford will have a day through the air. And the Bucs offense can go, and even though the Rams defense looks really good, the Bucs offense can get going a little bit more than they have been. Well, they scored 32 on the Bills, but it was really all Sean Tucker. That's the problem.
Tucker.
It's hard. How could you not pick the Rams? The Bucs will probably win just because I said that, but
Can't go against the Rams right now.
Okay.
This is true.
Okay. Yeller, Rams could definitely see the Bucs though. Basically, what I'm saying.
I think the Bucs would have to be home for me to really consider it.
Yeah.
No matter who's playing, it just seems like you said, they're due.
Doogie, he's got the Rams. He says if only the Bucs offense was fully healthy.
Might get a little healthier. They might.
They don't have Big Mike though.
Big Mike. All right. Anything else? We didn't spend too much time on this. It's a heavyweight
great game. I mean, it should be. It should be.
I could see it just
it could
because
be high scoring. I mean,
yeah.
The Rams' defense is pretty dang good though.
I could see the Bucs doing it just because it almost feels like a must-win. This is where they got to turn it around. In LA though, yeah, gotta go Rams. But it's gonna be a good one, folks. Monday Night Football. The Panthers, Bryce Young coming off of
your Panthers again.
400-plus yard game, and they were really feeling it. Gained all kinds of momentum in the second half and pulled off a good comeback of the ages. It wasn't quite that crazy of a comeback, but an impressive one. And the Niners coming off a good win against the Cardinals at home. It's a Christian McCaffrey revenge game, ladies and gentlemen. You almost forget he played for the Panthers. I don't know why. I almost kind of like, oh yeah, he played for the Panthers. I should remember it. I do remember it, but I don't know. It's one of those weird ones. I don't know if anyone in the comments, let me know if I'm losing my mind or not.
The guy commentating the Titans game kept calling Cam Ward Cam Newton.
Nice.
Yeah. I think he thinks it was Cam Newton. He was talking about him using his legs more. He's got to use his legs more. Cam Newton.
He's like, Cam Newton could run. Really good runner. Why isn't he running more? Well, okay. The Niners, there is a big issue with the Niners. The pass rush is non-existent.
Yeah.
So if Bryce Young has time, apparently he can sling it. And for most of the year, Rico Dowdle's been tearing it up for most of the year. The defense has been tearing it up. If they can get that 400-yard passing Bryce Young, at the same time they get that crazy defense and Rico Dowdle, boom, this could be a damn good football team. And maybe they get it in a game like this, prime time, under the lights, in front of everyone. But I'm not going to pick it. The Niners are a damn good football team, especially at home, especially in prime time. They got their quarterback back, Brock Purdy, and he looked pretty damn good last week.
Kittle got his Purdy back.
Kittle's looking Purdy because he's got Purdy, and McCaffrey is going to look Purdy against his former team. Give me the Niners.
Give me the Niners.
Niners.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it. For some reason, I thought you were
No,
going to do
I
it.
can't. I'm the only one who's done it. Oh, no, you did it too. Pete didn't do it.
What?
Pete's scared. He's playing scared this week.
I picked the Cowboys
Oh, that's true. You
against
did.
the Eagles. What do you mean?
Doggy picked with you, right?
You did. But
Your doggy.
come on.
Yeller, Niners, Purdy looking good.
Looks pretty good.
Pretty
Doggy,
good.
Niners, squeaker of the week. Panthers could pull it off out to help us Bears fans. You sure you want to go Panthers?
I need it, but I'm not going to pick it.
How does that help you guys? What is that?
The Bears-Niners game
is going to be
lit.
Huge. It's going to be lit.
But the Bears are first place in the division right now.
Right, but you still.
Oh, yeah, so Bears fans are thinking they're not winning the division.
Yeah.
Basically, is what I've gathered.
You don't think you're going to win the division?
No, but you still want other.
Do you think they're going to win the division?
No.
Who do you think's going to win the division?
I don't know. God.
You know what we should do? We should pull up playoffpredictors.com.
I think the Packers probably are going to win the division.
Playoff predictors. We'll get it up on the screen. Well, first let me put it back over there.
Why would you do that?
I don't know what's happening over here.
What is this?
We have a window capture.
Window capture?
Window.
What?
There it is. There it is. All right, so we'll see who Pete thinks is winning the division.
What happens if the Titans win out? Do you think they got a chance?
Let's just have the Titans win every single one of their games. No, what's their record then? Titans win, Titans win,
eight,
Titans,
9?
Titans. Well, we have to go through everybody. Are they 8-9? They're not going to make the playoffs.
I'm
with
just
that.
kidding.
All right, Packers, Pete. They have them beating the Vikings. Who wins?
Ooh.
Packers at Lions. The Packers slacked. It's Thursday night, though.
The Lions.
Bears at Packers.
Packers.
Packers at Broncos.
Oh, jeez.
Broncos.
I think that Broncos defense would be too much, but what do you think?
Got Bears, Packers again.
Split?
Yeah, it's got to be a
Are
split.
you picking Broncos or are you picking Packers?
God, why the Packers got a freaking hard schedule here. What is this?
Are they gonna beat the Vikings twice? Maybe. Give them that. You got to pick here.
Yeah, but
Bears split.
Bears, and then oh man, that's brutal. I don't know.
Saturday.
I'm not taking the Packers to win the division anymore.
We'll give them that one. How about that?
10-6 and what? I don't know. I think
this is how I do it. I look at the games that could go either way. So really all of them.
Go to the Lions. Let me see the Lions schedule here.
Yeah. Lions schedule. You have them beating the Giants this week, and then you have them beating the Packers. Cowboys at Lions. You said the Cowboys were going to go on a run.
I like the boys.
It's in Detroit though.
I know.
Another Thursday. That's Thanksgiving.
It's a Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's
Back-to-back Thursdays. That seems like
It's bullshit. It's favorable.
Lions at Rams.
Rams.
Home against Steelers.
Lions.
Vikings. They lost to the Vikings
Lions.
last time, but
Lions. I think the Lions are gonna. Give me the Cowboys in that one though.
but the Lions still win the division.
I think the Lions got an easier schedule.
Wait, you didn't do the Bears yet. Bears, Steelers. You
Bears
for now.
Eagles.
For Black Friday.
Oh, Browns. I'm just kidding. Why do the Bears have the easiest schedule every year?
Hey,
What is this?
whoa.
Bears at
Niners.
Niners. So and the Bears get third in the division, 10-7. Do they make the playoffs? Are we just gonna run through it? Eagles. You have the Cowboys beating the Eagles.
Yep.
Eagles at Chargers.
Chargers.
Whoa. Raiders
Eagles.
at Eagles.
Eagles
At Bills.
Bills.
Oh man,
Eagles.
Here's your Cowboys.
My Cowboys, baby.
Home against the Chiefs.
Oh, it's on Thursday. Oh man, that's gonna be. They got back-to-back Thursdays too.
You said they're gonna go on a run. That's a tough schedule.
Yeah, it's not.
I just realized none of us are on the screen right
All
now.
right, give me the Chiefs.
He's taking the Chiefs.
But then give me the Cowboys, and then give me the Cowboys, and then give me the Cowboys, and then give me the Cowboys.
Ooh, okay. I can't believe we weren't on the screen. Let's go to the Rams. We don't need to do every team. You got the Rams here. You got the Rams here.
Why are we doing the Rams? The Rams are
It's Rams at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Rams. Okay. Seahawks. You got the Seahawks beating the Titans. Oh, we had the Titans. Seahawks over the Vikings. Seahawks over the Falcons. Colts at Seahawks.
Ooh, Seahawks. The Seahawks are
Seahawks at Niners.
Niners. There we go.
Niners over the Panthers,
Yep.
over the Browns,
Yep. Oh, they
over
got
the
a
Titans,
cupcake schedule
at
here.
Colts,
Give me Colts on that one.
and then you have the Niners.
at that.
12-5.
Yeah,
Woo!
Bears are in trouble.
Bucks.
Maybe they
Stop
are.
it.
Maybe they do need. Maybe you do need the Panthers to win.
Bucks over Cardinals. Bucks. This is where the Bucks go on a run. Saints.
With their crap division there.
Do they lose to the Panthers?
Give
Maybe
the Panthers at home.
Bucks over Dolphins. Bucks Panthers. Do we need to do the Panthers? What happens if the Panthers? No, that's really all they're going to do. So there you have it. Your NFC playoffs, according to Pete. How do we?
Cowboys don't make it in even. It's just Rams, Seahawks, Niners,
It's not showing it.
Lions,
How's it?
Packers.
Yeah. I can't really see it on the screen, but
You do need the Panthers to win.
We need it.
Well, the Packers got a tough schedule, so I think the Bears. Look at the Packers again. The Packers. Who do we have? You had them beating someone. The Ravens. Like the Ravens beat the Packers. Then you got
Bears.
not
No,
in. The Cowboys for me because I like the Cowboys going on a
are-
run.
NFC's crazy.
But the Cowboys could. I have the Cowboys.
We got the Vikings sitting at 4. We didn't even finish it. Hey, they'll win that one.
They'll win.
Probably not. Jackson Dart.
No, give them the Vikings.
5-win Vikings.
Oh,
All right. We're gonna.
what about the Titans schedule though?
No, we're not done. We're not doing the Titans schedule. Now it's time. We had a little bonus there for you. Now it's time for wait.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh, bye team power rankings
Still didn't flip it.
next week. Broncos are a bye team. The Chargers are a
The
bye team.
Broncos
The Finns
are contenders.
Commanders.
Congratulations.
Contenders.
Congratulations.
They can win the Super Bowl or like a playoff.
I mean, they could make it to the AFC Championship.
That's
game.
your ceiling.
I think so. I mean, anything can happen though. Like it's just anything can happen. But you beat the Chiefs there. They're winning. They're winning in ugly ways a little bit right now. That defense is just really good. Vance Joseph
Having the
time of his life. You see him talking about his scheme a little bit. I like it. I think I like it a lot. It's like I think it works at every level. He mans up the outside, the corners on the outside receivers, and he plays zone.
Man zone.
In the box. And then, their corners play outside shade on the receiver. So if the receiver makes an in-breaking route, you got zone guys there to help out, too. It's pretty cool defense there. I like it.
Yeah.
And they got a bunch of pass rushers that get to the quarterback. It's all about Bo Nix, though.
What's Junior thinking?
I'll throw them in contenders as well. I think we're going to see them come the end of the year here.
Let's get the Commanders going. What do you think, Pete?
Unfortunately, they're I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. I got no zingers here.
They're offenders.
They're offenders?
Yeah, they're offenders.
Why are they offenders?
I mean, they go make all these signings like these older guys that last year it worked, and we're just like,
that
it's
is
not
true.
going to keep working.
That is true.
They didn't make any big changes. Like last year, you got not lucky, but you hit on a lot of older free agents. That's never sustainable. So you got to come in and draft well, and maybe sign some younger guys. And they didn't really
Younger,
make
more
any.
athletic.
They didn't make a big change from last year to this year, and that just. I think that's
they
just
went
poor.
and got Laramie and they
Debo.
got Debo.
Yeah, but Debo's been banged up all year.
Yeah, he's usually banged up.
Chargers?
Chargers are just chicken tenders. I mean, they can't win on the road at all. They're just embarrassing on the road. And their tackles being out just totally, I think, takes them out of that. They're not. The Broncos are going to win the division. They got the altitude. They're going to have that home field advantage altitude in the playoffs. The Chargers are going to have to go on the road in the playoffs here. They're going to be a wild card team. That's not good. They're going to lose that round one matchup.
What if they have to go to New England and play the inexperienced?
Oh, I'm taking the Patriots still.
Okay.
I've thrown them in pretenders.
Pretenders.
I think a lot of people think they're better than they actually are, and they're good at certain positions, but you got to be able to protect the quarterback. You got to be able to play on the road. Kind of simple things here in the league.
Harbaugh's got to get them going.
Pete, Dolphins.
The Finns. I I don't know. I mean, they're not like by team of the week. Mike McDaniel's having the time of his life. Do you see him in Ollie Gordon's press conference? He was like sitting in there as a reporter, just asking questions.
Good stuff.
He's having a, and we talked about the Bills one where he was driving outside that restaurant talking. He was trash. No, he didn't say anything. Did he? Just open his window and just give him a look?
Not even sure. He probably said something.
Probably said something.
What are you thinking?
I mean, what do you put them in here? Just put them in chicken tenders. They're having a good time. Chicken tenders are a good time.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
All right, they're my bye team of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I think that any week that the Dolphins aren't playing is a good week.
Okay.
That's why they're
Hey.
my bye team of the what?
They're streaking a little bit right now. I think we were talking about Mike McDaniel losing his job. I think he's safe. I think he might be safe here.
I don't know.
He's safe. He's safe.
Safe?
He's safe.
I don't think
he's
so.
Drawing up some good stuff.
Even the game against the Commanders, though, they just couldn't finish drives. The first drive, they were rolling.
That game was hilarious. When I was watching that game, like felt like neither team wanted to win. There was 6 minutes left.
Yeah.
And who got down there? Was the Commanders that got down there?
There's a lot of games like that where it's like whoever's shittier
Got down
loses,
there to
basically.
like it's a 13-13 game. Like no, let's just go for it. Well, what'd they do too? The Commanders, they ran the ball to Chris Rodriguez. First down, second down, third down, and then they threw the ball on
Tanking.
fourth down. Just
Think they just shut down Jaden Daniels because the season's over? Probably should, right?
No, we gotta play him.
You think?
Yeah.
For what, though? Arresting me for what?
Rest of me for what? Gotta continue to develop.
Yeah.
Young player.
We'll see. I'd like to know because I just have him on my fantasy team.
So do I.
Just let me know. Anytime now. Give me a call.
I got Mariota though too. So
Well, okay.
Going to the goal line.
There you go. There's your bye team power rankings according to Pete in first place junior. But that will do it for Week 12 Pick'ems. We'll be back next week with is next week's Thanksgiving Pick'ems.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Gotta talk about what we're thankful for.
Yeah. Start thinking about it. You too in the comments, start thinking about what you're thankful for next week. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.